Well, what you do is you go find the company that you want to work with, and they're going to provide you the resources, the commission, the contracts, the systems, and everything that you need in order to become an individual big broker. The benefit is they take on all those other responsibilities and allow you to do more of the fun stuff. Obviously, they're going to have a benefit because you're going to be producing under their umbrella. So I'm going to say BB Big Broker, and then it's you, right? So this is level 1. This will allow you to enter the financial services industry, offer a lot of different products to your clients, and then in order for you to get to level 2 is building an agency. So you're going to want to go out there and hire 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. Let's just say you want to go out and hire 5 people. But maybe you've never hired 5 people before and you don't know how to train them, how to help them get results. You know how to get yourself results. Well, this is where a big brand company that helps you build an agency, and if this big brand company has systems, then they're gonna help you build these people up. That is the ideal position that you wanna build, that you wanna be in. You're gonna be in a position where you're helping, now that you've become independent, you wanna help them get to the next level. This allows you to build an agency. Now, in a traditional agency, this doesn't work. Why? Well, because the guy at the top doesn't want you to outproduce him or go out and do your own business, because then he's gonna lose production. He's gonna lose you as a person that he was making money off of. If you're in the right company that has the right system, that is not an issue. And we can discuss that further in another video. And so the better situation is if you can help these people get to the same level as you. So what does that mean? That means you're offering them an opportunity where they can also have an agency, right? See, in the real estate world, and where I also am involved in the real estate industry, you always have the situation where you have the real estate broker and a bunch of agents. Once the agents get really good at what they're doing and they're producing, they realize that they don't really need the broker besides for broker responsibilities. And when the brokers are taking too much money, too much of a higher split on those commissions, it encourages and motivates these independent agents to go from being just agents to want to become their own brokers and start their own office and start their own team. And it's a really messed up cycle, because the broker that started the team to begin with is having to constantly rebuild his team, because the best agents always end up leaving and starting their own office. There's no incentive for the big broker to show you how to get to that level, because then he would lose you. Well, in this scenario, that is not the case. There is an incentive in the company that I work with where my goal is to have every single person that I work with be at my level or higher, because that's only going to push me up in my promotions. And so that is a system that is sustainable and that allows for growth, and it gives everyone the opportunity to be an agency owner. So what does that mean? That means this person can go out and produce as much as they want, $100,000 to $1 million a year, no problem. They can do that independently by themselves. They are going to reach a level that they're going to max out, because we're all human beings and we only have 24 hours in a day. So how do you scale up your business if all you have is 24 hours in a day? You have to hire more people, right? So you hire 5 more people, 5 times 24, now you have 5 days in one single day, because you have 5 able bodies helping you create production. But now that they're trained and licensed and know how the business works, they see that you're making money, maybe they want to do the same thing. Well, they are eligible to, they're not required to, they're not forced to, but they can go out and build their own team. And now they can go out and build their own office. And what happens is, instead of you having 5 agents, well, now you have 5 offices. And these offices each have 5 agents. So now you create a system that allows you to go to scale up from one personal production person to an agency owner of 25 agents that is producing, where independently there's 5 little offices that are also being managed and maintained by these top level producers that you personally trained. So this is a better system and the proper system. Now you're gonna see this type of system in a lot of different companies. And this is basically my fair warning and where I'm getting to the video. As simple as I put it today here, it is very simple, but it's not easy. That's the first caveat. And number two is make sure that you're working with the right company, because there's a lot of imitator companies that over the last 20, 30, 40 years, they've studied the industry. This system has been successfully been done by one person called Hubert Humphrey, and he's a legend in the industry. He's a person that I work with in the company HGI Hedgehog Group International. And he's the creator and architect of this model of building a financial services agency and now helping others build a financial services agency. There is other companies out there that have tried to copy the model, but if they don't have the right contracts, if they don't have the right system and the right back-end support, then it doesn't matter how hard they try to duplicate the system, it's not going to be the same scalable version. So I hope that this helps you understand better the different ways that you can get into a financial services company and the financial services world, and how you're able to either become an independent producer, an independent broker that's, you know, just you and your personal brand. You can go join a known name brand like a State Farm or one of those big brands like that. And then the other way of doing it is finding someone like Hubert Humphrey, who has a track record of 40 years of building companies like this, where they're using a model of creating independent brokers and helping them build agencies in order to create a big brand and help a lot of clients, help it service a lot of people, but at the same time, create a more solid foundation for a business that can actually be evaluated and sold in the future or passed down to families for generations. So if you guys want to know more in detail about this video, about how the system works, about the company that I work with, building teams, things like that, make sure you reach out to me, comment, like the video, and yeah, I'm more than happy to get in touch with you on a one-on-one basis and go over more in detail how it is that our company works, what the structure is, and all the breakdown and how you can get involved. So thank you for watching today. I hope this was helpful and educational, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.